Meeting virtually, the National Economic Council says with the non-oil sector now accounting for nearly three-quarters of government revenue and about 96% of the GDP, there is the need to reinforce the push for economic diversification. The council notes that Nigeria's economy grew 3.9% in 2025, the fastest pace in over a decade. But Vice President Shatima warns this is still not enough to reduce poverty or create jobs at scale.
We must not confuse acceleration with adequacy. A growth rate of 3.9%, while encouraging, is not sufficient to decisively reduce poverty, generate jobs at the scale our population demands, or lift per capita incomes in a way that ordinary Nigerians can pay. With population growth at about 2.6% annually, this rate of expansion leaves us with little room to absorb inflationary pressures or external shocks. Our ambition, therefore, must be higher.
He adds that the year ahead will demand discipline, consistency, and tough choices.
But we must remain clear-eyed. Diversification is real, yet still fragile. We are entering a year defined by intense geopolitical realignments and economic uncertainty. As global powers assert their interests with renewed confidence, commodity markets will remain volatile. Oil prices, exchange rates, and capital flows will continue to frustrate our policies. This reality reinforces the urgency of fiscal risk management and the necessity of reducing our economic and revenue exposure to oil.
Finance Minister Wale Edun's briefing on 2026 economic priorities was relayed by Abia State Governor Alex Oti. The minister notes that recent reforms have stabilized the economy, boosted investor confidence, and projects growth of 4.7% for the year 2026.
There was also a robust discussion on the issue of debt and debt sustainability. That presentation made it clear that the inherited 23.7 trillion ways and means gradually being securitized, and that forms part of the debt profile. So in reality, the debt profile of the economy has not changed significantly.
Beyond the economy, the council also received an update on plans to refurbish police training institutions across the country from its subcommittee headed by the Enugu State Governor.
He assured the National Economic Council that consultants have visited the 20 institutions that have been identified for immediate repairs, and following release of money to the committee, work will start in earnest.
As part of efforts to drive long-term development, the council approved the committee chaired by the Cross River State Governor, with members drawn from all 6 geopolitical zones, to oversee the implementation of President Bola Tinubu's legacy infrastructure projects, including the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway and the Sokoto-Badagry Highway. The council has resolved to dedicate a special session to food security, focusing on agricultural productivity, while endorsing closer collaboration with the World Bank on human capital development. It is expected to meet again next month. Adesoa Moruan, Arise News.